The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, from Glendale, Arizona, Raw Kent.
Oh boy, we're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go.
I can't wait to see what happens when the bell rings and these two finally get to go at each other.
What the? Yeah, what is going on here?
We had a feeling this would happen.
Yeah, they really don't want to wait.
How dangerous is a Falls Count Anywhere match, King?
Oh, geez, extremely dangerous. But here's the thing. These superstars have to sign a contract to compete in a match. They know what they're getting themselves into.
This is what makes him so dangerous.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects. Ouch! You can hear that in different time zones.
Ken is an interesting subject, to say the least.
A ton of talent, a ton of ability. Certainly someone to keep an eye on.
Oh, out of nowhere!
Some very opportunistic offense here.
Perfectly executed. Well, we're on the move here.
Man, that got him good. He landed a perfectly placed strike. That'll send a message to your adversary, all right.
Right, and the message reads P-A-I-N. I don't like the way that head shook. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
I can't blame him. Keep it in the ring.
Look out.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
Trying to get under his opponent's skin with this one.
Look at him unloading with the Dez press.
With this kind of attack, you have to wonder just how much longer they can compete in this match.
Yeah, I completely agree. The way things are going in there, I'd say not much longer. My gosh, this is a beating.
Introduced by Chris Jericho back in 2005, the Money in the Bank ladder match has become one of the most anticipated matches on the WWE calendar.
Oh, wait, nice reversal. Right on the nose.
In the WWE's more than 50 years in existence, I don't think there's ever been someone as dark, demented, and dangerous as Bray Wyatt. His lust for psychological manipulation and inflicting physical pain on others is beyond disturbing. It's outright maniacal. The man describes himself as the eater of wolves. You can see that's a bit, I don't know, unusual?
Oh, I might add alarming to that. But your description of Bray Wyatt might be the most detailed and correct thing you've ever said. I'd like to go old school when I talk about Bray Wyatt and just say the guy's a good old-fashioned... The shoulders are down!
Plenty of fight left.
You're right. This guy's still near 100%.
Just making his presence felt there. Look at this. There's absolutely no wasted motion in this attack. King, Bray Wyatt is chilling in every sense of the word. The look in his eyes and his slow, calculated walk to the ring lets you know he's waiting to unleash evil. That's a very unsettling. And his heartless attack continues.
Oh, man, this is getting tough to watch.
And we're back to this form of attack.
Yes, we are. The same form of attack we've seen before. Bray Wyatt spots the opening.
Looking highly motivated here. Quick history lesson. John Cena in 2012 was the first superstar to unsuccessfully cash in his Money in the Bank contract.
Michael, you can just tell by how Bray Wyatt enters an arena, how he sits in his rocking chair, and how he enters the ring, that he searches to bring his adversaries to new levels of physical and emotional pain. It's like he's in an alternate realm, and the rest of us are just watching. I actually think he's psychotic, personally. When he gets going like this, there are a few better.
Great
camel clutch. He needs to figure out a way to get to his base and break the hold.
And there's the release. What's going to happen now?
I'm scared to ask.
Look at this. Bray Wyatt doing some good work here.
What a display of power that was.
Uh-oh. Here we go. Here we go. The running senton. This one's in the books.
Call it a night.
He can do it here.
I think he's got it.
And the shoulder's up in time.
Well, as long as it's up before that 3 count, that's all that matters.
There's no keeping this guy down tonight. So damaging. Introduced by Chris Jericho back in 2005, the Money in the Bank ladder match has become one of the most anticipated matches on the WWE calendar. We're looking at complete domination here. Look out! Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here. Good night.
Moves like that can upset your opponent more than hurt them. If a superstar does not think they need a plan to take the fight to Bray Wyatt, my advice is to get your head examined. Wyatt even suggests to his opponents, run. The biggest strategy is to stay mentally strong. Do not allow this man, Bray Wyatt, to enter your mind and your thoughts, because in the end, that might be the one thing you have left.
Michael, the way you've been talking about Bray Wyatt, you're starting to scare me. For an opponent of Bray Wyatt, keeping a clear mind is definitely important. What's also important is not allowing him to unleash an attack with move after devastating move.
The first 11 times the holder of the Money in the Bank contract cashed in, he became champion. Becoming Mr. Money in the Bank is practically a guaranteed route to winning the title.
The strategy for an opponent of Bray Wyatt, King, has to be to try to keep him off balance, to try and keep the master of mind games, Bray Wyatt, guessing. Then you may have a chance of leaving and still retain the use of all your limbs.
And he brings the action back inside the ring.
Yeah, I think this is good strategy. Left railing by the spine breaker.
Oh, man, that may be it. Oh, man, how do you stand after an attack like this? Hey, this may very well be it.
And he escapes with a kick out.
Just when you thought it was over. Wow.
When his strikes land, you can feel it in the first few rows. The impact of that sounded like a high-speed automobile accident.
Yeah, head-on crash. Oh, that's one way to make your lunch come back up.
Just toying with the competition a little.
I'm not sure I can watch this. He's too good to be out on the floor for long.
I don't agree with you, King. And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I could feel the breeze all the way over here.
Without a doubt, the city of Boston is home to some of the greatest fans in sports entertainment. Just listen to this passion. Getting his attention with a vicious strike. Thus far, this has been a very physical, very intense, no disqualification match.
Yeah, the punishment these competitors have taken up to this point is almost hard to believe, Cole. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast. What a match!
One move after the other. It's devastating.
This is hard to watch. This is going to be bad.
Some damage has been dished out, but certainly not enough to assume this one's even close to being over. The strikes have a little extra on them tonight.
A little showboating going on here.
Oh, out of nowhere!
The repetition on that move is becoming deliberate at this point. Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quit in them tonight. At this point, you think you'd have that move well scouted. Bray Wyatt is under mad assault.
He's still not through.
Oh, what a shot. That did some serious damage. You can't take too many of those and expect to be in the match much longer.
Introduced by Chris Jericho back in 2005, the Money in the Bank ladder match has become one of the most anticipated matches on the WWE calendar. He's delivering an old-fashioned butt-kicking right here. Bray Wyatt being pressed hard.
This may settle the score right here.
There it is. Kent got it.
Yep, Kent can do it right here. Good grief! How is he still conscious? Wow, he's still down after that.
The end may be near. There it is. Kent got it.
Yep, Kent can do it right here.
What a finishing maneuver. This could be it.
His shoulders are down. For anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
This one-on-one battle is underway, and you can cut the...
In 18 languages and in over 110 countries.
Absolutely amazing. The world is watching, and I guarantee you they're going to love it. Finishing move is one of the most ghastly to see. And if you're an opponent, one of the worst to have to endure.
The Sister Abigail.
Oh, that is painful, Cole. The shoulders are down.
He did it. What a huge win.
Follow the buzzer.